How well do you feel you understand the impact of menopause transition or perimenopause? Is it something you dismiss? Do you feel too much is being made of the relative challenges? Or do you feel not enough is being done to make it easier for those affected to be able to cope? What do you think? What's your view? I'm Annie Hood. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. This is the podcast that makes wellbeing work for you and your business. I want to offer you today a bit of personal insight as someone who is navigating perimenopause, and a very raw, if I may, perspective on why greater consideration, empathy, understanding and protection is needed. I started taking HRT just a few months ago and I felt like a totally different person. It has changed my life. But right now, as you and I have this conversation, I'm back where I was before I started taking HRT. Why? Well, because in my part of London, none of the pharmacies have any estrogen patches or gel. And what that means for me is that my symptoms have returned. I can't sleep. I have a constant headache. I can't easily find the words I want to use. I'm irritated, I'm edgy, and I find it difficult to communicate with my team because it feels like my brain has stopped working. Now, I hope and I trust that this will be short-lived, but the reality of the effect that this sort of situation has on me and you or women in your life can be very, very dramatic. Now, the current issue I've described, not being able to get that very valuable, like diamonds, estrogen patch, that issue that probably hundreds, if not thousands of other women also face at the same time as me now, appears to be a supply chain issue. No doubt it will be solved, but being without HRT, however temporarily, has a massive impact on me and you possibly, or people you know, a huge impact mentally and emotionally. And I implore you, as another human being, become more aware and sensitive to how crushing hormonal imbalance can feel. Now, the very best place to learn more about this crucial subject is my good friend Helen Brown's podcast, Effin' Hormones. It's fantastic. It's humorous. It's insightful. It's empathetic. You won't feel like you're going mad anymore. You're listening to a group of fantastic women talking about all the things that you might feel challenged about talking about and giving you insight on how you can navigate perimenopause, menopause and postmenopause yourself. God, that was more personal than I intended. If you're listening and you're nodding vigorously, I hear you. Tomorrow is the priority of ethics and honouring business or organisation purpose becoming more valued. Join me personally for your own conversation and tailored consultancy at wellintellect.com. Do follow, share and review. And of course, be well.